hear of beauty pageants, you think beautiful women, right? Gorgeous gowns.
Gorgeous gowns.
Gorgeous gowns. So half of that's true for an event coming up today.
That's right.
Right? So we're talking about a womanless pageant, the Jingle Ball. Okay, so to explain more, I'm not going to explain it. We're going to have the expert. We have Maria with us today with Sandals Bridal. Maria, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So the Jingle Ball Bash. I'm going to let you take it away and explain what this is. Tell us about it.
Well, the Jingle Balls Bash
Yes.
is a womanless beauty pageant, and we have some wonderful men who have joined us to dress up, and we run this like a real beauty pageant. So the first category is evening gowns. So I provide the evening gowns for them, and they get up on the stage and they prance around. And then the next two categories are a talent, and a talent can be anything that they want to be. We have some break dancing going on, some singing going on. We got a couple of different really good acts going on this time. The second talent that they do, they get to pick somebody from the audience to join them, which is new this year. It's just something else that I decided just to throw in there.
Wow.
So this way we can try to generate more. And then the last section is questions. We have opted out of the bathing suit competition.
Okay.
We figured enough is enough.
Yeah.
You can only take so much. And then the gentlemen walk through the crowd and they collect money from the group, and then we also do raffles and auctions. One thing I wasn't aware of is that when you get the mail from the Humane Society of America and everybody's writing those checks, our local shelters do not get the money. That goes towards their paycheck, the corporate paycheck. So the only way our no-kill shelters can get money are by events that people do for them, which is why we are reaching out to the community to help. And we have some wonderful donations right now from our community and are still accepting more.
Wow, that's incredible. So yeah, let's talk about that some more. So this is, I mean, this sounds like a hilarious, it's just such a fun event, but it's really for a good cause. So you're raising money for local animal shelters.
Right, for the Worcester County Humane Society. These guys really get into it, and you really have to give them a big shout out for that, because not every guy wants to do this. And at the end of the event last year, I probably had 30 guys who said, I'm going to do it. And then when it came time for me to reach out, they're nowhere to be found. But I do have a nice panel of guys this year. We still will take some more if anybody's interested. All you have to do is contact me, and I will do the measurements and get you into your beautiful dresses.
Awesome. I really think this is something that a lot of guys ought to participate in. So that way you can kind of understand where we come from a lot of the times when it comes to the effort, the questions, how you have to be beauty all the time. So I think
and we do have Tiffersons doing hair and makeup, so it's being provided for them.
Fantastic.
Oh my gosh.
Little jealous.
Yes. Kind of sad it's womanless, but this is just sounds like so much fun to watch.
It is. It's a lot of fun. The crowd gets into it. There's a lot of dancing, a lot of laughter, just a really good, wholesome, fun time for an excellent cause.
Yeah, and everyone likes to raise money for our local shelter animals.
Of course.
I mean, there's no questioning that. So how can people get involved if they're not walking in this pageant, but they just want to go? Do they have to buy tickets in advance?
You can buy your tickets in advance. They're $30 in advance. They can call me, or they can, they are some at the Purple Moose, but they can also buy them at the door for $35. And the tickets and costs include your entry into the show. We are providing light fare from the 28th Street Pit and Pub. Nice. And if you bring a donation for the charity, you will receive a free drink ticket.
Perfect.
So the shelter is in much need of food, Fabuloso, bleach, cleaning supplies. And this time of year people change their bedding out. You can donate that, because the shelters will take your blankets and stuff instead of just tossing them. Oh, wow. Those animals could use those to cuddle up on a cold day.
That's a great point. Oh, I know. Before we let you go, you mentioned Purple Moose. I'm glad you did. So this event, you were with Sandals, and that's where the beautiful dresses are coming from, right?
Right.
But this event is at Purple Moose. So for one more time for everyone, just give us the date, the time, so they can make sure they make the plans.
Okay, so it's this Saturday, January 6th, at the Purple Moose Saloon on the Boardwalk in Ocean City. We say doors open at 7, but if people start showing up around 6:15, we're going to let them in. We're not going to leave anybody outside in the cold. Okay. The Purple Moose is closing their doors, emptying their bar at 6. Okay. But once we're empty, you can feel free to come on in.
Perfect. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I can't wait to see this
know.
amazing event. It's going to be so fun. Thank you for what you're doing and for putting this on.
Sure, thanks for having us and helping us promote.
Of course. All right, a lot more fun for you too is right around the corner. We'll be right back.